With us here at 8 a.m. on a busy kind of Monday happening here. I'm Eric Connert.
And I'm Nada Irampour. Yeah, we have breaking news we want to get you caught up on. This is a live look right now. You see where the area on Logan Avenue at 45th blocked off all the way across all 4 lanes of traffic there because of this SWAT standoff. San Diego police officer, there's one in the hospital right now after being shot by a man who led officers on a chase.
Again, a live look at the scene right now. As you can see, the crime scene teed up. They're out there right now investigating this. Details still coming in. CBS 8's Dana Marie McNichol was at the scene all morning long, and she has an update for us.
Oh, that's right. Good morning, Eric and Etta. It's still a very active scene. We know that suspect who shot the officer is inside the apartment complex. We have SWAT and negotiators hoping that suspect comes out peacefully. But I want to bring you to where this all started around midnight. Police found a stolen car with the suspect driving it on the 3500 block of Main Street. Now, police asked the suspect to get out of the car, but that wasn't the case. That car started driving, and that's when an intense car chase started, spanning several freeways. Even a SDPD helicopter was overhead following the chase. At one point, the suspect got out of the car on foot and started shooting at police. I'm being told officers weren't able to fire back. One officer was hit right now. We can't confirm where he was hit on the body, but we do know fellow officers came to their aid and rushed them to Scripps Mercy Hospital in Hillcrest. Now, the suspect was then found by police on 1000 South 44th Street inside an apartment complex. So I'm standing just a couple of blocks away from that, outside of the police tape. Right now, SWAT and negotiators are still on scene. They've been here for a couple of hours trying to have that suspect come out safely without any incident. Their hope is to de-escalate the situation and bring this to an end peacefully. As for that apartment complex, I spoke to police about the residents in the area.
Officers have been evacuating people that we believe should be evacuated. Everybody else is being asked to shelter in place. As with any incident like this, if people would like to leave the area and they're within that police perimeter, they can either flag down an officer or they can call the non-emergency line and we'll get an officer to them to get them out of the area safely.
Now, detectives say they will be here well into the morning investigating. If you are traveling, if this is part of your morning commute, do know Logan Avenue is blocked off for a couple of blocks. This is near the 805 freeway and the exit off of Imperial Avenue. It should be causing somewhat of a delay. We've seen a lot of cars try to come through, but they're being detoured. Now, because this is an active standoff with the SWAT and negotiators, police say that the suspect could be watching us, so the information they're giving us is really limited. Of course, we're going to be here all morning long trying to gather the latest for you. You could always check CBS8.com for more information. I'm Dana Marie McNichol coming to you from Mountain View.
And we have team coverage on this breaking story.
Yeah, the officer who was shot was taken to the hospital, and that's where CBS 8's Chris Groh has been all morning at Scripps Mercy Hospital in Hillcrest. Any word on the officer's latest condition?
Yeah, actually, we heard from Chief David Nizlight over at this scene, per Dana Marie, letting us know that the chief told us that the officer had just gotten out of surgery and that he's expected to be okay. We also heard from him just before we went live at 5:30 as he was leaving the hospital. In fact, we'll show you video of him visiting here at Scripps Mercy to see not only the officer, but also his family that is here. We did have that confirmed by the chief that he is surrounded by his family members, at least his wife. Now, what we're told is that this officer was shot at least once, that it was thanks to his comrades there, his fellow officers, that were able to render aid, get him into a squad car, and get him here to the hospital quickly to be taken care of. Again, we have learned since then that he has undergone surgery. We've seen a number of different police officers both in and out of the hospital, both plainclothes and those in uniform. So likely a lot of people now visiting, trying to make sure again that they keep this officer in high spirits as his recovery now begins. But back out here live, we'll continue to follow this story, all aspects of this, including that ongoing standoff, both the officer's recovery, and you can continue to follow this story at CBS8.com.